Hello, survivors! Dr. Alejandro here. We're now getting back into day 5 of the Sorcery mod playthrough. Uh, I'm back in my own house. I'm no longer in my hotel on my work trip, which is nice. I'm really glad about that. In my last video, I ended up making myself more quiet than I normally would because, well, I was in a hotel. Walls weren't exactly thick. I didn't want to, piss everyone off because I was going to be there for 2 weeks. It's also why I only recorded the one video while I was down there. I was planning to record and release a couple more videos while I was down there, but I just didn't feel great about it. However, today we are back. I did a couple of crafting things in a night. I made the travel potion. I did um the initial ice trap. Now we get another one to make 100 of them. That's gonna take a little bit. But today we made the bicycle yesterday. So our goal is to find winter biome. So I know we have a bunch of desert. We saw tons of desert over this way. We know at least up here and what I was seeing past there was not desert to the north. I also learned, well, we're on the absolute south end of the map, which means there is one good direction to travel for us, which could potentially have the snow biome. So we're gonna go head over to the east today. I'm a little bit set for things, so I brought a few things along. First, augment hunger scroll. I don't want to have to worry as much. The cold weather will drop down my food quickly. I'm going to bring food with me anyway. Augment logging scroll will give me, I think, like plus 25, plus 30% damage. Same with the mining scroll. Essence find scroll to increase the essence find. And ice essence potion. Because right now, our essence find is not very high. Like, it's not going to keep us going too well. We do have these 2 bacon eggs that I made last night. Bring those along. That should keep me relatively fed, and we'll go along and take some water with us. But right now, my essence find is not great. It's really not amazing. One other awkward thing right now is all of my settings got changed when I was messing around with stuff in the hotel down south. And now all my normal controls just feel so off here. It's going to take me a while to get used to playing the game back on this normal screen because for some reason everything just feels off with like how things are moving around. I tried putting the settings back. It doesn't seem to be doing it perfectly though. But we're going to get out there. I'm going to go ahead. We'll store these things. I made some more first aid bandages with all the aloe I got last time. I'll leave these things alone for now in the inventory. But we are actually going to start pedaling directly out east from here. And hopefully we find something. I wish I had another Arcane Vision scroll. It'd be so nice to just be able to see any of the fallen on the way. But that's okay. We're just going to make our way out there and hopefully find snow biome by just going east. Oh. Alright, I didn't go very far. And we found another fallen sorcerer. It's another lightning one, sadly. Oop, you got me. Yeah, everything on my controls feels so awkward and sluggish right now. I might have to end up pausing the recording at some point and just, like, trying to see what's going on with it. But we're gonna beat down this sorcerer. I'm not used to things feeling like this. It's weird. Come on, just get knocked down. I want to finish you off. Give me some good stuff. Oh, we got a friend. Get you quickly. Ooh. Well, I always love the silver nuggies we get. Silver nuggies are always amazing. Wolfie, don't do it. Don't do it, Wolfie. Stay away. I got hit. Yeah, things are definitely sluggish. Alright, we're gonna move away from there. I'm gonna pause the recording for a second and try and mess around with the settings a little bit more. See what we got going on. Alright, I messed around with a couple things. I mean, it's moving really quickly now. But I think I might have a little bit better control. It was just so sluggish before. Alright, let's give this a go. Back on the bike, heading back out, trying to find a snow biome. Ooh, what we got there? Not too much. Another ice potion bottle. This just increases the strength of our ice sorcery for a while. Not gonna complain about that. And of course, we got the 2 silver nuggies to spend. Alright. Back on this little trip out to the east. Well, folks, once again, I didn't have to travel very far. I see at least a small snow biome up here. I literally traveled for probably about 30 seconds before I put the recording back on and was like, hey, we are here. But this is where we wanted to get to. This will be good for us. Hop off the bike there. I think I see an ice wisp. Oh, there's gonna be ice wisps out here for more stuff too. I'm just so excited. This is great. Let's get these scrolls down in me. I do have a point in the scroll stuff, so they'll last 20% longer, so now we got a decent amount of time. Honestly, I might end up staying out for, like, the full 30 minutes. Wouldn't surprise me. So, there's probably gonna be lots of cuts and stuff, because you guys don't need to sit here and watch me do this. But I'll run off to this thing. Come on. No, I want to... No. Ice Wisp. Stop it. Ooh. No, let me search you. Nice. Ice Whip got frozen. Ooh, almost 1,200 essence. That's beautiful. All right, let's take out these guys. Everything is definitely still sluggish, which not a fan of, but it is better than it was. Oh, hello. All right. Wow. That was not planned. I did not see that hole there for a second, and I fell right on into it. All right, got some frozen lumberjacks. We got it, we got it, we got it. Just try and get the headshots in. Just try and get rid of these guys so I can go around and start doing what we want to do here. You're gonna die from that. Perfect. All right, so the main stuff here, we are gonna get ice essence from beating on these trees and a few other things. Ooh, it's ugly doing that. Yes, so we're not getting, like, huge amounts. We're getting, like, 1 to 3 every swing. That does improve later on. Especially because you need so much ice essence in this game. Here, we'll take some more feathers. Feathers go into the travel potions. I like travel potions. I will keep looking for eggs. Eggs are still going to be nice no matter what. And you know what? Let's keep an eye for honey. I am cold. It's a little bit. I am cold right now. Not huge on that, but it's fine. So I'm probably going to cut down a ton of trees here. And then as I cut them down, I'm going to end up, like, making a tree farm at the edge of the snow biome. This way, I'll gather a bunch of trees and I'll have it situated so I can just easily grab it later on. Oh yeah, this look sensitivity is so weird right now. Alright, we're good. Hey, another lumberjack! Thank you, Isoar, for protecting me a little bit there. So we'll leave the bike down here for now, we're over there. And we'll start running around chopping trees. If we find a nitrate node, that's like the best thing we could find. Well, actually the best thing we could find would be an ice fallen. Finding an ice fallen would literally be like the best thing we could have happen right now. But not sure if we'll get that lucky. And right now we need 2 of them, right? Yeah, we need 2 ice fallen for the next thing, so yeah, I'm not gonna get lucky enough to find 2 of them. A little iron there. Ooh, that's one other thing. Once I'm done up here, I am planning on actually going down, dropping a bunch of iron and stuff into the Forge of the Trader. I want to make myself a good, a decent baseball bat. I feel like that's going to be super important for coming up in the Day 7 Horde, and, like, no matter what we're doing, jumping up from the wooden club to the baseball bat will be really nice there. Yeah, I didn't move fast enough. I was too distracted. Oh, wow, I'm actually, like... Alright, never mind. I've been playing a lot of Warriors UK lately, and I am used to being, like, so tanky in my Warriors UK world. I am not used to this idea of, like, oh yeah, if a zombie hits me, it's really, really going to hurt in this mod. Alright, we'll keep grabbing. I'm just gonna chop down a bunch of trees, and I'll see you guys eventually if, like, something exciting happens. Alright, we got our first level up there while we're out here. Not too far ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Now I can make the tier 4 baseball bat when I go ahead and make one. Which would be great. Ooh. Are you up here? I think this is a fire wisp, not a fire fallen. I think I'm going to ignore it. Alright, I'm going to go back to all this grinding stuff. Alright, folks, we got a couple friends around. There's a mountain lion over there. I'm going to kill it. We also got some frozen lumberjacks to deal with, too, at the same time. Alright, just keep you down, keep you down. No, don't stand back up. Don't stand... Ooh, no, missed you. Alright, you're gonna die from ice ores. Let that finish you off. Be nice. So worried about this mountain lion right there. I do not need to get destroyed by it. One more headshot. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, it would help if I was reloaded. Alright, that was good. I wasn't even looking at it. Oh, good job of me. Good thing I wasn't actually in a fight with it. Nope, just keep running straight at me. Keep running straight, keep running straight, keep running straight, keep running straight. Ooh, okay. And this is why I'm glad I made 6 more What you call it? First aid bandages. Man, rough. I do not like these things. Luckily, I saw it ahead of time. I was able to get rid of it there. Ooh, baby. Okay, let's grab some of this. So yeah, I mentioned before, like, actually, Real Gamer Pile in my comments was mentioning how I kept saying, I need tons of wood, and I wasn't grabbing any. I'm getting it now. I have, like, 1,500 with a 2,600 ice essence. Like, 1,200 of that was strictly just from looting the one ice whip. So it wasn't like I'm getting that much from these. It's still taking some time. I've now been out here doing this for, like, 6 minutes of me just, like, beating on trees, and I've gotten that much. So it's not insane amounts, but, you know, we're getting some. And I'm just going to keep beating on more of these for a while. Today is a beating on trees day. It gets me all the wood I need, and then I'm going to start focusing on other stuff. Oh, we got some more friends coming our way. Just gotta... Actually gotta hit you. Just gotta actually hit you. There we go. Gave you light love taps. Wow, I can no longer speak. Alright, Ice Ore, just finish him off. Alright. So, I still got a while to keep working on this stuff. Honestly, I think I'll be up here probably until I get like 4,000 or 5,000 ice essence. Which sounds like a lot. Ooh, head explosion. Always love those. But 4,000 or 5,000 is not a lot. It'll be enough to make sure I get to make my armor, which is like the biggest priority for me right now, is getting all my ice sorcery armor. But realistically, it's not going to provide a lot more than that at the moment. I also got some big locations out here, huge POIs. I want to explore, but at the same time I don't. But yeah, oh, I didn't show before. This is how close we are. It was literally right to the east. We had this ice biome. More friends coming our way from somewhere. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, so many lumberjacks. Alright, eventually I might get used to this, this change in my sensitivity stuff. It'll take me a while, but maybe eventually I'll get used to it. I'm still keeping the fingers crossed that I find an ice fallen at some point. But yeah, we'll probably spend... probably like until half the day out here. Until like noon. Go back, take care of some things after that. I don't want to sit here spending my entire time out this way. I don't think that's much of a fun video, just me sitting out here beating trees for forever. Alright, so, oh, we got another friend coming our way. They don't want to leave me alone. All I want to do is finish beating down on trees. And you're in the trees now. I gotta wait for you to come out. Like, I'm having so much trouble hitting already. So much worse when I can't see them. Can I finish this tree now? Are we good? Okay, I think I was allowed to finish that tree. But at least with this, I will be able to create a really awesome snow tree farm. And with how close it is to my home, it won't really be that difficult to get out here and actually start grabbing more ice essence later. The big thing I'm still looking for is a nitrate node. I need a nitrate node up here to really actually get a good amount of essence quickly. That's going to be a big deal. Trees only give so much. Hitting on the nodes gives more. But I'm pretty sure I'm only going to get them out here from nitrate nodes. Alright, just trying to finish you off. Stay down. Stay down. It's like, you're just regular stone. Yeah. I'm not going to get any from you. I think if I found a big boulder out here, I would get some from it. Oh. Or after I break down the initial batch. Oh, okay. That's actually... See, this is actually significant. This is why I want to beat nitrate nodes. Because you're beating on stone and stuff. Stone and everything gives you so much more essence than beating on wood. I have 3,000 wood now. So, I think I swap over to beating on rocks when I can find them. And we just start beating on those for a little bit. Oh yeah, just look at this right here. So much more essence than beating on trees. The trees are nice. They do get you, like, a lot of wood, and you need so much of it. But this is going to be super helpful. And the stone's actually going to be valuable. I'll probably end up having to just start crafting a bunch of cobblestone in my inventory. So, getting some of this now will be really useful. I will say, I still haven't decided what I'm doing Horde Night-wise. I want to do something that is slightly reckless without being too reckless. I don't really want to just fall back onto, like, the old tradition of doing, like, a hatch hallway or something like that. I want to attempt to do something different. So, I'm trying to think of a design that will give me some protection from the zombies, but not just be, like, hatch hallway. That is what I'm looking at right now. Ooh, another headshot. We love it. Alright. Keep getting more of this. See, this is just going up so quickly now. Oh man, I've gotten hundreds in this small amount of time. Yeah, so we'll take a break from the trees, and we'll just keep going after these small boulders. Luckily, there's a lot of them out here, so that's really helpful. They don't give that much stone. A giant boulder would be the best thing. If I found a giant boulder, I'd be so happy. Because that gives so much stone, and you don't have to actually break through that initial batch to start getting the essence. So that's the big thing. Like, here I have to break through the initial damage before I can actually start getting essence from it. But getting, like, 8 to 10 a pop, yeah. I'm averaging, like, 9 essence per swing. It's so good here. It's hard to want to do something else. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep doing this for a while now that I'm kind of situated. And then I'll head back home soon. Alright, so we pulled a lot out of here. I'm wasting about half the scroll time, but that's okay for right now. I just don't want to hang out here for the entire, like, 30 minutes. We have just over 5,000 essence, a little bit over, just under 3,000 wood. We got just under 600 stone, that's not too bad. Got a little bit more iron there. I may need to beat down a little bit more when I'm back in town over here. I don't know if I'm going to have enough yet for the baseball bat. We'll let gravity move me a little bit. Let's take a quick search. Baseball bat, tier 4 requires 50 forged iron. No, I have iron back home too. Question is it going to be enough for all the forged iron we need? No idea. Ooh, before I leave, let's go ahead and reset things for later on for me. So this is something I really want to do. I'm definitely not putting on all of these, but I am going to start creating a little bit of a farm over here so that I can just come back here later on and just cut down these trees again if I need to. I'd rather cut down over here where I can get multiple things I need. Wood, essence, a lot of stuff. So we'll probably place down a handful of these, maybe like 20 of the trees nearby. These should all grow into pretty large trees. Will give me a small chunk. I didn't find a nitrate node, though. That is a big thing. Alright. I'm already bored. Alright, we're good. That's enough. Throw the rest of you away. Don't need all of you. We're good. Oh, I can actually... I think I'm going to build some more of these frames, because I am super, super low on wood blocks. Not used to that, but now I have so much of this. It's easy. Let's just go ahead. Let's just get 100 crafting. It takes 50 seconds, using up 200 of my wood, which is nothing. Alright, now we got that done. Let's go home. Well, instead of going home, I'm actually going to find an ice fallen who's right nearby. Knock you down. Search you quickly. Get your stuff. I didn't search you quickly enough. Ooh, we gained a level up. I knew I was so close to the level up. I was planning on mentioning that, and then I got distracted and forgot. Alright, we're just going to stand here and fight you. Ooh, I'm frozen. I'm having trouble moving. Alright, we're hitting each other with ice stuff. Can you... Oh no, hit you again. There we go. It's done. Ooh, okay, I'm definitely going to drink a health potion there. Let's just knock you down. I think I was another ice sorcery potion and an ice essence find. Yeah. We did get a little bit more ice essence, a little bit more fallen blood. We will need that later on, but that's awesome. One more ice fallen if I find it. I complete the next part of the quest and get myself yet another skill point. That's something I'm really looking forward to. In terms of this skill point I got, I kind of want to put into minus 69 to start getting things going better there. But I also want to potentially start going into intellect a little bit. Just a tiny bit to get myself moving. So I really don't know. I'd really like to make a forge in my own house. So I kind of want to just grab this right now. Alright. Yeah, whatever. We're doing it. Go ahead. We'll make that for now. At the very least, that'll let me make a forge in my own place. Not necessarily yet. Just because I don't have all the materials, I don't think. I'll find out when I get home. If I can make the forge immediately, I will make it immediately. But let me go get myself back to my place. Alright, we safely made it back. We got a whole bunch of stuff on us. Got a bunch more meat, which is actually kind of useful. One thing I want to do, next skill point I get, which I don't know if I'm going to complete any of these things in time. Oh, maybe I can get the enchanting table. I want to then get myself the arcane familiar. I want to start making that. I need to put the point in there for it, but I do want to start working on it. So I'm going to drop stuff off. I'm going to start getting some of this ice essence cooking. Also, one thing I can do with the ice essence, we can go ahead, give this a repair. Doesn't take an absolute ton of it. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this ice essence, start cooking it. I'm going to then start making the ice extract that I need to start turning into threads, which then I can use that to turn that into the actual arcane gear. So we're going to start getting some of that cooking. I'm going to keep some of this on the side. The reason for that is I want to make this enchanting table. 50 Omni Extract, that's fine. I can make that Omni Extract inside of the ice thing. Let me take a quick look. If I have a bunch of Fire Extract and I know I have a ton of Lightning Extract. I have a little bit of Fire Essence, not much. Let me actually take these. Gonna scrap them for Fire Essence. Because I don't know what is it there. Alright, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab this enchanted mortar. Now, with all three of these essences on me, so that's gonna take a little bit, I should be able to go ahead and start crafting Omni Extract in my hands using 5 of each. So, it's an expensive way to do it, but at the same time, it's worth it because it lets me use the fire and lightning essence that I'm not going to be using for other things. So go ahead, actually, let's just get it crafted. So I need the Omni Extract, then I need 50 of each essence, which I will have, I need 50 Omni, alright. So I will need to scrap down a couple of those. Let's do that. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's go ahead, let's get to 10 more. And then after this 10 more, I will need to scrap down enough so that I have enough fire essence. I need 50 of each. Do 2 of them for now. That gives me the 50. Perfect. That'll give me like everything I need. And then I get the enchanting table. The enchanting table will once again give me more, another skill point. So that's going to be great there. So while this is cooking in, that's going to take a while. And each ice extract is 5 essence. Each singleton... I'm just going to get it crafting now, actually. Let's just get as much crafting as possible. Each one of those ice extracts then goes ahead and turns into 1 ice thread. And then each one of these needs like over 100 ice threads. So I'm definitely not going to be able to make everything of what I got right now. Because we're looking at what? Around 700-ish ice essence for every single one of these pieces of gear. But what I will do with all this stuff, actually one of the other first things I gotta do is make 1 more ice core. Which does hurt a little bit, having to spend more ice essence on this. But it's gonna be so needed so I can make the ice threads. I have 2 ice cores already, 1 in here, 1 in there. This is the 3rd ice core. We'll eventually need a 4th for the alchemy table later on. But not as big of a deal. Okay, we'll get you crafting. And then, it's not much of this stuff, but we're just gonna... Oh, I can't even start turning... I was about to say, I was gonna start turning into ice thread while I had the chance. I don't have the chance right now. Just not quite enough of it yet. Alright. So, looking at this, anything else I can do with this right now? No, I kind of have to wait. But I can look at those, making that forge. Small stones, clay, leather, duct tape, short iron pipes. I don't know. Oh, oh. I hear you out there. I do have enough. Perfect. Get that. Also, let's start crafting this enchanting table. That'll be huge. And let's go outside and beat up the zombie that's downstairs. I don't like this ladder. The ladder scares me. It's so high. Where are you at? Are you, like, upstairs somehow? No, it got in through here. And then went upstairs. This place just has no protection, and I hate it so much. Breaking out windows, trying to get to me. Both staircases are broken, so it doesn't have any staircase way up. So that's a good thing. I now need to go ahead and repair the wall. Yeah, somehow the zombies are hearing me so easily and just getting right upstairs to me. Or attempting to. But the inside is just so weak. I'm super scared of it. Alright, let's get up. Thing is, I think I put some of my extra... You know what? I know I'm going to need at least some more clay soil. I think I put some of my extra iron and stuff inside the forge in the trader, so I may have some extra resources there. Probably not too crazy of an amount, but eventually I'm going to have to go and get that back. But today, yeah, today's basically just a day of getting set, trying to actually make sure I'm good for things later on. Because Horde is approaching. I now have some resources. It'll get me going, but definitely not enough. Alright. There we go. Because I need clay to throw in the forge, and I need some clay to start making some more cobble. And then I have to figure out what it is I am going to do for the Horde base. How many coins I've... Oh, that's right. The trader had the motorcycle for 17,000. If I had the time to sit here and actually just, like, do nothing but do quests, I think I probably could have gotten that motorcycle. But yeah, zero chance of it at this point. Alright. Go back in here. Turn as much as we got into more ice essence. Grab that. Perfect. Grab all this. Let's toss you in there. Now we can start cooking up ice threads. So, first priority is actually... Originally I was thinking the gloves, but it's not going to be the gloves. It's going to be my lightning sorcerer stuff. So I have lightning sorcerer pants and lightning sorcerer boots. Because right now, these are not really doing anything for me. They're increasing mainly lightning sorcery stuff, and I'm not doing any of that. I'd rather have the armor for now. And keep the scrap gloves on until I've replaced both of these. And then go ahead and do something. Ooh, the other spot is the eyewear. The eyewear is definitely a little bit different. The shades also takes iron. 30 iron and 112 ice thread. Alright. So I can go ahead and get that going immediately. Because that's the first spot where I just have nothing. Alright. We'll do that first. We'll get that one going. So I have you... Should have enough iron to be comfortable doing this. I think. I should have enough. Man. Grab that. Ice Sorcerer Shades. There we go. That at least gets me something. Get this forge down. The forge go down here, or does it go upstairs? I think I just plop it down right there. Oh, I do have an anvil. I remember seeing that. I know I have one. Yes, we don't have advanced bellows, and I got the hammer. Make sure to take that with me, because that will make repairing stuff or upgrading things so much better. Alright, so we're just going to put the rest of the iron in there. We'll do like half the clay soil. Means I don't have a ton to make cobble, but I can always buy more cobble on day 7. I should be able to. So, I guess I shouldn't be too worried about it. I think it'll be fine. Go ahead, put these things away that I don't need. Let's go ahead, drop this stuff back off. Don't need these in hand anymore. And I should have put that anvil in. But I kind of forgot to... Ooh, I can still. Perfect. You're in there. You're set to go. Enchanting table. Alright, so now I have to place it. Only way I'm going to be able to place it, let's go ahead. I think is the enchanting table 1 by 1 or 2 by 2? We're going to find out. Go ahead, let's pop it down here. It is, of course, 2 by 2, like far too many other things in this mod. Alright, so that's going to have to go upstairs. I'll have to find some way to, like, clear out a spot. What do we got? Because we also have the other bench that is also this size. The alchemy station. Alright. Is there a block here? 2,500 HP block here. Alright, I have to beat this out. I don't have too much of a choice. Alright, that didn't take forever to do, but took a little bit of time. We got it done. Oh, come on, get in the right spot. Get in the right spot. There we go. Enchanting table is down. Which, of course, gives me the skill point book. And I love that. Now with that, I will go ahead and put this skill point into the Arcane Familiar. So I can craft the Arcane Familiar. So that's going to be the first thing. Get the Arcane Familiar down. This table is awesome. That's where we get all these augment runes. I really want, like, augment mining, augment logging, augment digging. Those are really nice. The first one I do need to make, though, is the Spell Light rune. I need a candle, a torch, and 40 Omni Extract. I have a torch. Candles are at a house right next door, so I can easily get candles there. One of the places I raided had a bunch of candles. I may actually still have them. I don't know. And 40 more Omni Extract. That also gets me another skill point. I put that skill point in, right? I did? I did. Alright. So, next I'll be able to show you what we do with that. First, come back here. You are still cooking away nicely. Let's just keep making more extract. Best we can. I'm going to hold on to this ice essence. Just because I want to have some leftover ice essence for making... Excuse me, making the overall Omni Extract. I'm just going to start scrapping all of you. I don't really need you anymore. Looks like we're using those fire spells anyway. So that'll get me more of the fire essence. I have lightning essence. I have ice essence. Because it's cheaper. Sure, it costs more overall. Because in here, it cost me 10 ice essence to make one Omni Extract. With the other thing, it cost me 15, but it's 5 of each. And it's only costing me 5 of the one that's most important to me. Which, that's what makes it so useful and so reasonable to do. I have no clue how else... Ooh, I do have a candle right there. I don't actually need this candle much anymore. So I can take that. That won't give me quite enough fire essence. I need 200 of it. I mean, I'm happy just scrapping these fire spells, too. Like, that really doesn't bother me. We'll get those scrapped. That'll take a little bit of time. And that'll give me enough essence necessary to make the 40. I need that for the rune. And then what do I need again for Arcane Familiar? 20 Omni Extract, 5 bones, 20 raw meat. I have all of that. So, I'm definitely good there. Luckily, we now have enough food situated that I feel okay using 20 of the raw meat to make those Arcane Familiars. And bones, I should have a decent chunk of still. Yes, we still have a decent chunk of bones. So that is nice. We're all set there. I don't think anything else I can really get done at the moment. Really, I'm just trying to get all this gear going. That's beautiful. I got that. Alright, let's get some more ice thread moving. Much as you can have. Perfect. Grab all that. Alright. This will give us more than enough ice thread to start making some of these other pieces. So as I was saying before, though, you need a lot of actual cotton itself. So you need cloth and cotton. I have enough. So by the time we end the video today, I will have both the Ice Sorcerer boots and the Ice Sorcerer pants. Let's just grab that stuff out there, get ready to throw it on in the craft, and we'll be good to go. Alright, we are crafting our Arcane Familiar. I'm super excited to have this now. This will be great. That's going to take very little time to make. The 2 pieces of Ice Sorcery gear are currently crafting over there, which is great, but I can take this out. We get a skill point from that. Awesome. I think I'm going to end up putting that skill point directly into the sorcery tree itself just to get to tier 4 sorcery. I think it's kind of the best place to go because then I can start putting more of this stuff up after that. Yeah, we'll put you right there. That's a good spot for it. Back over here. How are we looking on this craft? And we even have enough to make another piece, too. Which I think will be the gloves at that point. We'll get that crafted. All of those are going. So that'll give us 5 pieces of the ice sorcery gear. Yes, that'll give us 5 pieces of ice sorcery gear. So we are starting to get some of them. We need all 10 slots of the ice sorcery gear in order for us to complete the armor quest. Because we need to have... There's an aura you get for having all 10 pieces. So once I have all that, we will have that beautiful, beautiful aura. What I will do is... I don't need you at the moment. So we're going to put down the doggo quickly so you guys can see him. There it goes. You use it, you get 100 at a time, too. So HP slowly starts going down. Initially, only lasts a minute at the base level. But it's a doggo. He's going to follow you around. He's going to be your friend. Honestly, my favorite thing about this mod is the arcane familiars. They are adorable. I love them so much. So we got that. And then, that thing can actually get strong. Ooh, nighttime has hit. So eventually it gets more health, longer lifespan, higher damage. Also, it gets passive abilities. You have a spell light that'll reveal surroundings stealthily, so it doesn't actually use light. Periodically heals the master and allies, which is nice. Dispel debuffs, that's awesome. Ooh, and periodically shield. This is amazing, because once you get to max, you can have 3 familiars that have no limit on their time span. So that's the kind of thing. Also here, you get 2 of them. Oh, same at tier 3. Oh, doggo's gone already. So when you get to like the higher levels, you can actually start using them on Horde Knights to help defend yourself. But there we go. We got a bunch of this stuff situated. I got some more armor going. It's crafting. We are all ready to go. Tomorrow's going to be a focus on starting to build some sort of Horde base for myself. We got ourselves moving. We got some of the resources we needed to get started. And now I got to really take it along and get myself ready for Horde that's coming soon. But here we are. We are now at the end of day 5 of the Sorcery mod. Once again, I've said this before, if you enjoy the video, please give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get myself moving up a little bit with doing YouTube stuff. And I really love doing this series. It's so much fun. So, hopefully I see some of you guys around in the next one.